Last Saturday, Norwood Fire was dispatched to 675 Canton Street for a master box activation. Interim Chief Wright has all the details.
So we received a master box. So what happened was the alarms activated at the building. It transmitted an activation to the department, and we responded out with our normal response, which is an engine ladder, 2 engines, a ladder, and the captain, shift commander. And we didn't know anything, so they were just going for the alarm activation. Show up on scene, the captain found some smoke coming from the eaves of the structure, and then he struck a working fire to bring in off-duty Norwood personnel as well as some mutual aid companies. So we don't specifically know what caused, we know where it started. So it was, there potentially was some electrical issues or possibly some storage issues, careless disposal of a smoking material. We're not really sure. We know where it started, but the actual cause is currently still under investigation. With smoke showing, we start with the working fire. Then once the crew started to enter, we seen that the whole structure, and it's a 330,000 square foot structure that's 1,600 feet long, 200 feet deep. So very large building, and we had no idea where the fire was when we entered. So once they opened the door and seen that circumstance, we struck a second alarm, which brings in more outside resources. And then we entered multiple locations to locate the fire, and the crews actually, through using thermal imagers, we were finally able to pinpoint the location of the fire. And luckily the safety systems in the building were working perfectly. The fire alarm went off, notified us. B, the sprinkler system activated because there was a fire, and the sprinkler system kept the fire to a smaller size so that we could then find it and go in and totally extinguish it without any major damage to the structure. So although we did have to cut a hole in the roof because in order to ventilate the smoke, and there was a lot of water that was dispensed by the sprinkler system because it was going for quite a period of time. So as we realized the number of resources it was taking, we actually increased the alarm level to a 3rd alarm so that we had relief crews. As the crews got tired doing the work, then we were able to swap crews out. But it was an interesting night for sure.